All right. So we're heading to the.
Anyway, you were saying?
We're heading to the toy store last time.
Oh no!
To the toy store.
Well, don't we go this way?
I don't know.
There's got to be something back in the room. You're gonna leave a.
Oh, we're at Andy's new house.
Yeah.
Ride the skateboard.
Okay. Yes.
I think we're supposed to go out the window.
I mean, probably,
We
but
probably are,
also
but do you
there's
wanna,
almost certainly something here John's habits have taught me.
Aww.
Didn't we?
Ball!
What am I supposed to do with that?
Jump
ball.
on and ride it. I think is the.
Yeah, ball is live.
Do they pay me for this? Isn't this one of those
Get on the bed,
situations
get on
where
the
I'm
bed.
supposed to pay? I don't know. I haven't played in a couple of
Payback.
weeks, so. Spoiler alert! This is a new playing session
Watch
for
out
us.
the window.
I don't think I want to go out that way.
Woody's gonna kick you out, or wait, no. A series of events is gonna happen where a lamp swings around and knocks you out of that window.
Yep, I think this is where we're going.
Boy heartless.
Are they toy heartless? I didn't even get a look at them. I was just killing them.
I know this probably isn't gonna happen, but I want a tiny member of Organization 13 to start like recruiting Giant Sid onto their side.
Okay, this is the way we're.
Yeah.
Sid lives in another neighborhood at this point. We don't see him again until Toy Story 3.
Oh, yard sale.
Ooh, although you can make it a plot twist where it's actually where Sid is actually Sid Jr. and his dad is Sid, but with a C because it's from Final Fantasy.
I'm supposed to be hitting this. Why is it not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe just cast a spell on it.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Okay, the first thing we've got to do is head down the street.
Nice, thanks,
Toys
Buzz.
is on the other side of town.
To infinity and etc. Right?
Cloves! Giant cloves! And
Yeah.
doesn't this violate a lot of toy rules?
Kingdom Hearts.
That would actually be a really cool game side effect if one of the things that you're not supposed to do is be seen.
Oh, you have to freeze as soon as.
Whoa!
That wasn't something I meant to do, but was cool.
You notice the scale? It's like a Roman candle.
It's man. It's just a neighborhood street.
Yeah. It is a weirdly normal area. It's kind of hyper normal.
It's too normal. It's so normal, it's abnormal.
Remember how all this works? I'm remembering.
Got a pirate. So, what's the worst Toy Story movie, and why is it 2?
I don't agree with this.
Oh, so you'd
Bad
say 2 is
movie.
better than 1 and 3? Or at the very least, better than 1 or 3. Like, it's you could say it's better than 1 or better than 3.
It's hard to rank them.
And yet I will. 3, 1, 2.
Oh no, 1 is best.
Listen, 1 is a classic and did a lot of cool things, but I didn't feel a single emotion while watching it, whereas 3 is a roller coaster of emotions.
Why didn't you feel an emotion while watching the first one?
For what? For what bit?
What?
What bit of
What
Toy
is
Story-
wrong with you?
No, but like, what bit of Toy Story
John, handle this
was
for me. I'm
like-
trying to play the game.
was like, oh man,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
John.
feeling some serious emotion in this scene. John?
I liked them all.
Like
I-
okay,
John, I'm
what
trying to stir
about
up conflict here, and you're really not helping.
what about the strange things are happening to me?
What about it?
As far as stirring up emotion,
Yeah, weird things were happening to Woody. You need to get over it. Life changes. Deal with it.
isn't that also basically you could say the same thing about 3?
Yeah, but it did it better.
You know what the difference really is?
Huh.
you watched 3 when you were older and had a different feeling about those particular emotions, or possibly you were a completely unempathetic child.
I mean, I'm trying real hard to think of a scene in Toy Story 1 where it'd be like, maybe.
I will go sailing no more.
What's that one?
That's the one where
Did
Buzz.
the aliens say that?
No,
I'm pretty sure they did.
that's the one. That's the part where Buzz finds out he's a toy, but then thinks maybe that's not true, and he tries to jump off of the railing and flies out, and then he falls and hits the bottom, and his arm has fallen off, and he realizes, no, he really is a toy.
I guess I kind of remember myself as a kid thinking, oh good, he finally knows the truth and he can get over it.
How old were you? We're not that different. You're only a year younger than I am.
Hey, you know what Toy Story 3 has? Them all sitting there holding hands, accepting that they're about to die.
I didn't like that scene.
Yeah,
I thought
you're wrong.
I thought that scene was a little too much.
You're wrong.
The most emotional scene for me was the very last scene. But I was also.
Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, it's a cutscene.
I think so. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that's all we had to do? Who was next door?
Well. Yes. Remember when going to toy stores was like this?
Yes.
Yeah, the height difference is really.
Why doesn't that toy move?
I
we're
guess
gonna
it
fight
hasn't
that toy,
figured
aren't
it
we?
out.
Figured what out?
I can make it move for you.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I can make it move for it's
You're
young
from the dream.
Xehanort.
The first of the Xehanorts.
Thank you for clarifying.
Honored you remember me.
Man, it's
Okay.
real hard to take Organization 13 seriously when they take over these toys.
No, he can move.
Well, no, he can't. You just saw what happened.
Look out!
Ham! Delicious. Nice.
Good save. Good
Ham's
save.
an asshole.
Shadows fill the emptiness of another. See how they bring him to life?
What are you talking about?
Like heartless and nobodies.
So
fit
they
together.
wake you up.
Enough!
Before they go.
Why are you doing
No.
this?
Wake you up
There's
in
a
time.
darkness we
Oh,
are
I see,
missing and
yeah.
must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this
Isn't that a
world can
meme?
provide us with a clue.
Isn't everything a meme?
So we made a copy of the world
What?
and then pulled those hearts apart.
What?
I think I missed something.
Like pulled pork.
I wonder how you'll handle the strain.
Wait!
Anyway,
What
bye.
does that mean?
Yeah, thank you,
Don't
sir.
let me down.
It's gonna be a bigger problem trying to fight a boss while your cat is eating my head.
Yeah, I believe in you. Why don't you tap into the power of Toy Story 1?
What is going on? Is this toy a friend or
It's
foe?
also I know
think
I don't
we've
think this
got
is
our
actually his
answer.
voice, but it's also harder to appreciate Toy Story with Tim Allen having
Oh, yeah.
turned
Yeah.
out the way he has.
If the Heartless know how to do it, there's
Started
no
to say Woody
reason
Allen.
you can't.
Wait, are they implying that we're going to climb into the mech toy and start...
I think we're gonna climb into another mech toy.
Oh, yeah!
Brilliant!
This just went from a 2 to a 10.
So I sent you a link. And in that link is Toy Story fic.
Oh, God. Are you telling me to go get that link?
I'm just saying, while we're in the Toy Story,
Are you? But there's a toy mech fight about to
but
happen.
we can wait till after the toy mech fight.
Yeah.
Saying prep yourself. Yeah, I guess
Good.
Holding down will affect the Geekus booster, which may or may not be like jump jets, because you may or may not have jump jets. And yeah, they're each different and have different fighting styles.
How much air stepping do we have to do?
0.
God.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
Yep. Yeah, walk around, press R2 to fire.
What?
Yeah. There's a red, a blue, and a purple.
Alright.
You are on
Yeah!
a blue one.
Yeah, you're doing it! Punch him with guns.
And right next to him, hit X to punch.
Ow.
And then
What's a
shoot
danger dash?
Do it!
I'm
I
just
think it's
gonna
like a charge attack, probably?
I'm just gonna keep backing up and shooting them.
Boring!
take a-
Danger dash! Danger dash! Danger dash!
fine.
Yeah! So much danger.
And I think it hurt me.
Jesse/Slinky. Jesse/Slinky, unrequited on Jesse's part. What is this you sent me?
It's the Disney kink meme from the mostly about 2010, a little bit of 2011, back in LiveJournal days.
My phone is now always going to remember that I had visited LiveJournal. Jesse/Stinky Pete.
Don't want it to know.
Both
Don't
is
want it
like-
to remember the past. That's what you're telling me
It's
here.
like, I would like to, your next iOS update is strictly in order to unsee.
I don't think I can read this one with Jesse and Stinky Pete. Woody's Roundup Universe. They have.
Oh, that's just a picture I sent you, isn't it? It's not even the.
Oh, yeah, this is the picture because the freaking LiveJournal link brings me to that.
Yeah, but it gives you a Toy Story. It has an entire Toy Story.
It's first of all, it's very difficult to navigate. Second of all, I don't want the treasure at the end of this journey. Like,
Just click on that link, and then there's a Toy Story link right on top of it. Also, Phil will include the link in the description.
no! Don't make me do that.
Did I kill
Also,
them all?
right on top of it is
there's
one of the lines from the Jesse Slinky.
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If there is a single comment that is not you or John or me that requests this link, I will post the link. Otherwise, I have no reason to unleash this onto the internet.
Further onto the internet.
Challenge accepted. That's already on the internet. This is one of the biggest kink memes of all time.
Do you want to hear about the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command fix? Is that a no?
Well,
did we win?
No, we did.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want to see that.
He was being controlled?
Yeah. Weren't you watching that part?
Accident?
Buzz?
It's nothing.
I'm confused.
Wait.
That guy in the black coat. Did he say he made a copy of the real world? What's that mean?
No one knows. No one will ever know.
Probably means they split this world in two.
Okay.
We're friends in one world, us in the other. Only one of the worlds is real, and the other is just really convincing.
Great.
Congratulations,
You
this is
can't be
also
serious.
Twilight Town.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
You're
no.
from a video game.
Everybody better get some ice cream and someone needs to
Well,
sacrifice
maybe in
themselves.
your
I'm going to say
game,
Buzz.
That's how things work.
No.
But
Slinky
here
dog.
in reality, you can't split worlds. This is ridiculous.
Hey,
Who's doing his voice?
Oh, some dude.
Woody, let's go.
I admit, it does sound just a little far-fetched. But
Fetch.
say we have been taken to some kind of alternate world. That would explain why your laser's real.
Yeah.
And is it really that crazy? Worse than evil emperors and protecting the galaxy?
Yeah,
Any
remember
of
when you
that
were
ring
crazy?
a bell?
Point taken. But that just means these strangers are part of the delusion.
Or you're
I
part of the
said it's time
delusion.
we parted ways and went home.
Boy, Buzz, you're a Buzz kill.
We were friends, not strangers.
No, you're still strangers. You're friends strangers,
I get that
but
it seems
5
weird,
minutes ago.
but we know something's
One might even
wrong
say you're
with this
perfect
place.
strangers.
we haven't
We
seen
should
any
stick
humans.
together.
Sora's right. They helped with the intruders, so they might help find our friends. They have been there for us so far. You can't deny that.
I feel like Woody's weirdly proportioned
Every
here.
toy deserves a fair shake.
How so?
Am
He's
I
not
right?
tall
Tell
enough?
it to that
Yeah.
boy over there.
I'll have to see him standing next to Buzz again.
No, it's not so much like relative height. It's like the proportions. It feels like his torso is sort of a weird.
Sheriff, sir! Rex has just been dino-napped!
What's that?
Well, that takes care of it.
Thank goodness.
My men saw him get hauled up to the second floor, sir!
Oh,
And we
goes-
did nothing.
And the aliens are MIA!
What are they gonna do? They're like
Come on.
a
We
tenth
have
the
got
size of
to-
even the other toys.
Help.
Buzz, come on.
Well, Buzz, do you really think we can save our friends on our own? We didn't get very far before. We gotta take all the help we can get.
Is he fake Buzz?
Don't worry. Sora can
He's Zemnis
direct
Buzz.
you, and Donald grumbles a lot.
It's true.
But you can trust him.
I suspect you do.
It's true.
Wow, it's almost like he's lost his heart and he's buxes.
Oh, terrible.
Okay, we do need the extra help.
Woody and Buxus.
But just so we're
don't see
clear,
that on the list.
I remain skeptical about this. I'll work with you till we find our friends.
Okay.
Thanks for the help.
Doesn't his
Sora,
torso seem like
Donald,
weirdly short?
Goofy.
Yeah.
My troops will return
Yeah, but
to the
it's
field,
one of those
sir.
things I don't think I would have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out. But I think you are correct. Let's get the capsule. Oh, it's just gonna be more aliens. Dumb.
This ascent is going to be rather tricky.
Yeah, but maybe you
Too
can
bad we're
actually
not
fly
strapped
now.
to a rocket, huh?
Hey, think we could use that?
Oh.
What?
I smell
ride a
a
roller
minigame.
Guys,
I'll get toys are okay.
Okay. What do you mean, hurry?
This looks like a way in.
I mean, hurry in the sense that, you know, someone's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
can't I
knows?
just run up the walls the way I do everywhere?
Map. No.
Wait.
No.
Wait,
Down.
I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to get down.
Yeah. Oh,
You
what?
did it in kind of an awesome looking way.
Oh my god, you can walk on the... Oh, this is very uncomfortable. Where'd the map go? Oh, there it is. Ah!
I hope it's the map. I just kind of assumed, but
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Big and shiny like that.
we can't go through another Rapunzel without a map.
I can't.
Ah, fair.
Also, I think you switch back to your regular keyblade.
Did I?
3 rails.
yeah. And each one leads somewhere different.
Where's
Third
the
rail
exam?
is Social Security.
Well, let's try 2. Whoa!
Radical.
Well, that's the second. Oh, hi. Ow.
What's the first story on the Toy Story section? Anyone have a guess? It's a doozy. Right out the gate. 4 simple words.
Let me think. It's going to be alphabetical.
Nope.
Well, I mean by it should be alphabetical
Nope,
by.
there's an exception to that rule, and you'll
Andy!
understand. No.
No?
There's an exception to that rule. You'll understand when you hear the title.
Okay.
Does it involve numbers?
Nope. Although that's not a bad guess.
A hashtag?
What's something that would be so out of control you couldn't even list the characters?
The aliens?
Still thinking alphabetically.
I suppose I am.
I'll just go ahead and say it. 4 simple words. Humanized Toy Story orgy.
Oh.
Well, at least it's politely humanized.
Oh, okay.
You know that just humanized them so that they had functioning bits.
They have functioning bits in these anyway. You act like that stops them.
Cyberpunk Western Space Opera Zombie AU.
I mean, you know, once you're to
Wait.
like 4 out of those 5.
Did you go to the unfilled prompts or the filled prompts?
I just touched the Toy Story link.
Oh.
Does it
And
say underneath
Has
what?
it touched you back?
Does it have a link under each story idea to?
You can steal that mech, by the way.
I can.
Hang on a second. Let me go back and see if they're... Oh, yep. Okay, so this is... God, I hate navigating this page.
It's not that hard,
It's the
you old
worst.
man.
So, okay, yeah, I went to the unfilled
Also
prompts,
circle
which
is jump
fair.
jets.
Like, those are some decent suggestions. Were they? No, they weren't. Shut up, Phil.
I mean, I'm sure it's still
Oh,
functioning
no,
on some
I
level
forgot
if you
those.
wanted to see about filling a couple of those.
Okay.
Rex!
You're not Rex, you have a purple tail.
Yeah, but he's got
Where'd
to
he go?
act dumb so that things can happen.
You sure you saw him?
No.
Yes! He just...
Do you guys hear something?
We saw this commercial before for these guys, right?
Yep.
What's that?
It seemed like a Final Fantasy game, and it turned out to be a commercial.
Something feels wrong.
Oh, yeah!
What the?
Another
That
toy's
Bahamut?
being controlled.
Bahamut Zero?
Buzz,
Bahamut
you
Hill?
sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
I wonder what Buzz's hair color is.
Oh, they don't let you get another mech?
No, I think I'm just gonna...
Wow,
Are there three of them?
Yeah, but it looks like... Are those the same ones?
I think there's some mechs in the corner that I could have. but
What?
What's about to happen here?
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah! Hit him! Nice!
Okay.
Okay.
This is pretty cool.
You can ride a firecracker. And you're almost dead.
I think that's a mech over in the corner that I can have. I thought I saw it. Where'd it go? There. Ow, help! Donald!
Oh, Donald, thank you. Gosh.
Oh, no, wait. I've got a good rage form going, though. Can't turn that down.
Oh, yeah. Feel the edgelord. Oh.
Level 17 already. Wow.
Yeah. Especially impressive since we went into this area over leveled for it. John, I have a question for you while we're beating up dinosaur toys.
Yep.
Have we encountered any Final Fantasy characters in this game yet?
No.
Technically Axel.
Axel's not a Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 9.
What are you smoking? No, he's not.
It's ridiculous. No, he's
Isn't
not.
he?
Get out of this
No.
apartment.
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, that's a pretty brazen claim for someone who's barely played 2 hours.
What's this? Oh no!
More than anything now, though, I'm curious as to what in your mind you remember as that.
Nice moves, Rex.
That was great.
Are you thinking of the red-headed
Really?
bounty hunter from
Would
Final
you say
Fantasy
I was
IX?
impressive?
Very impressive, Rex. We couldn't look away.
Hooray! Oh, that makes me so happy. Were you watching too? Did you see what I did? I was going for fearsome, but I
Listen,
think
Rex.
I might have
love-
actually seen something close to
Asking
that.
Final Fantasy
Do you know where
9
the
characters
others were
asked
taken?
if I'd rather look for Final
do you
Fantasy
mean?
15 characters.
I mean, yes.
I mean,
Oh, great.
no.
Huh?
A lot of people, like, for a lot of people,
Sorry.
9 is their favorite Final
got a
Fantasy,
status
and
report.
it's maybe one of my least favorites.
Yeah, I
Just
have
located
not
Ham
gotten...
forward of
And
our position.
it's one of
And
those
babies
things
and toddlers.
that makes me wonder what's wrong with me, because clearly I'm
The
wrong.
corporal was debriefing
I'm not
you.
wrong about the Toy
But
Story stuff,
something
but I
must
can
have
accept being
gone
wrong
wrong.
about Final Fantasy
All
9.
radio contact has
And
been
just about
lost.
everything you remembered from Danganronpa.
That's,
Anything more
listen,
specific we can go on?
Right before I lost contact, I heard music with some sort
Crystal
of
Skull.
sonic interference.
what about Crystal Skulls?
Music.
Indiana Jones?
You think it could be the Heartless?
What if it's another big monster?
Sorry?
We
what?
womp it with the
Let's
pirate
find
ship.
out.
I agree.
The pirate ship works out really well.
Actually, I think I'll head back and wait by the entrance.
Yes,
I'm
please
sure
do.
Those vents are going to be much too narrow for my big dinosaur
How's it
tail.
going, John?
Really? I'm sure you'd
Did you learn about the bit where Zidane is from
Rex
another
is
planet
right.
yet?
Besides, we need a
No,
lookout.
no,
at
I have not
entrance.
learned that bit.
Spoilers, by
It's
the way,
an
for
important
Fantasy 9.
mission. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Proceed through
John, I
beasts
am
and bugs.
intensely curious about what you're gonna find. Like, I hope you find it soon, because I don't think we can end this episode on that cliffhanger.
Who the heck am I thinking?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Those are summons!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh,
That's
Ixion!
Bahamut, it's Odin. That's Ifrit.
Yeah.
That's Ifrit, yeah.
It's Dissidia.
Oh.
And that's-
Dissidia! Did you guys ever play Dissidia?
Oh, you're right. That is Odin, not Ixion.
Yeah, no, it's Odin. Yeah, it's Odin.
Well, it looks like Ixion from the front, but.
Yeah. Once you see him riding him. No, I have not.
It is an
Hey,
Odin-
look, it is officially a Final
This is-
Fantasy
yeah,
character. Look at the
officially-
sign.
Yeah.
It's Final Fantasy.
Okay, there we go. There's our first Final Fantasy characters. Toy models of the summons.
Is this going to be a new game that they're putting out?
They already put it out. It's Dissidia. It's the Final Fantasy fighting game.
What?
It's Final Fantasy? We'll look that up between episodes, but Dissidia is a Final Fantasy fighting game where you can play from characters from every Final Fantasy, villains and heroes, and beat the crap out of each other. It's okay, like it's maybe not super great gameplay-wise, but as a Final Fantasy spectacle, oh man, is it radical. John, have you figured out your Final Fantasy IX snafu yet?
Yes. So, I'm going to admit to everyone on the internet right now that for the past, let's see, how long has it been since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out?
Kingdom Hearts 2? 10 years?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So for the past 10 years, I have thought that Axel was apparently the character's name is Amarant Coral.
You never told me this in 10 years.
Show me a picture of Amarant Coral. Oh, okay. So yeah, it is the redheaded bounty hunter guy that I thought.
Yeah. Similar like fighting style, has like a 2 claws thing going on.
Okay, but Axel has the 2 like ring things.
Similar.
And that they're both on hand.
Am I actually robbing the cash registers right now?
Yeah, but this is the fake world, so it's okay.
Or the other one's the fake world. But
we've been together for almost 18 years, and you've never told me that you had this clear problem.
Why would I say it if I didn't know it was wrong?
Well, I assumed that at some point you would have mentioned that this was we have played 9 together and Kingdom Hearts 2 together many times.
This is incredible.
How could you? How did this never come up?
I really never realized.
God, we gotta keep talking about things like this because I hope we reveal something similar for me and for Audrey at some point during this playthrough. Because John, I feel a little bad. Wow. Okay, well. All right, well, with that massith revelation, I suppose we'll go ahead and call it an episode.
10 years!
We'll give you guys a couple of days to regather your feelings towards John, and hopefully...
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, John, you want like a Reese's Eggs to feel better?
Yes.
All right, well, we'll eat some Reese's Eggs, and then we'll figure out what other characters we are wrong about on the next episode.